Every evening after the office closed, while everyone left in cars and laughter, there remained one quiet figure, Naima, the janitor. She came with a small, faded bag, worn shoes, and a broom taller than her. Naima never spoke unless spoken to. She cleaned thoroughly and left silently. Most people didn't even know her name. She was not young, perhaps in her late 30s, but her back curved like someone who carried pain for decades. She worked in a corporate building in Nairobi, full of glass walls and powerful men. But she was nearly invisible. Except to one man, Mr. Otieno, the CEO. He had seen her once, late at night, scrubbing the hallway floor with her bare hands when the mop broke. She didn't notice him watching. She never looked up, just cleaned. He started observing her silently. Every day she came in early, left late. Never spoke, never asked for help. She refused tea when offered, but sometimes she would gently ask the receptionist, "If there's leftover food from the office lunch, may I take a little for my children?" The receptionist, annoyed, would toss her a container half full of rice or cold meat. She would bow gently, say "God bless you," and slip away. After almost an hour, she reached the edge of a slum area. Narrow alleys, tin-roofed houses, children crying somewhere. She entered a shack. Otieno parked and walked closer, carefully, quietly. He peeked through a broken wooden wall, and what he saw made his heart shatter. Inside, 4 small children sat on the floor. One was blind. One had twisted legs. Another was coughing hard. The 4th was an infant, wrapped in torn cloth. Naima came in and immediately knelt. She took out the food, divided it carefully into 4 parts, and gave it to them. She herself didn't eat. Instead, she hummed a lullaby, fanned the baby with a palm leaf, and kissed each child's forehead. Then she took out a needle and began stitching a torn school uniform by candlelight. She never complained, never sighed. She simply gave. The next morning, Mr. Otieno called a meeting. Everyone expected a business announcement. But he said, "We have a hero among us, a woman who works more than any of us, earns less than all of us, and gives more than we can imagine." He walked to the hallway and brought in Naima. Everyone looked confused. He told her story. What he saw. The children. Her humility. Her strength. People cried. He offered her a permanent house. Education for her children. A promotion. A place on the office welfare board. Naima burst into tears. She had never asked. Never expected. Naima's story spread throughout the city. People began donating to other unseen workers. The company started a Light in the Shadows program, inspired by her. And every time someone tried to thank her, she'd smile and say, "I was not cleaning floors. I was building futures. My children's stomachs were filled by your leftover rice, but their souls were filled by my hope." Moral of the story: never look down on someone just because they clean your floor. You may find that the purest hearts beat under the quietest clothes. Kindness sees what pride ignores, and sometimes the ones who seem to have nothing are the richest in spirit.